If some idiots could fucking shut up out there, god damn. So here's the next race of the best start here, iGP League. It's the Hungarian Grand Prix. And my drivers are starting 11th with Hunt and 19th with Williams, so we have some work to do. Hunt is going to be on a 4-stop strategy for the day. He's going to be taking super soft, or he has super softs on to start the race. Then we're taking a few softs and then some more super softs. And Williams is on a 3-stop strategy, and he's just going to be on softs the whole race, hopefully. So we'll see how this goes. So hopefully Hunt can kind of get up there and try and pass some of these super softs guys, because they're probably on either a 3-stop or a 4-stop as well. So I think this is a 100% race, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see if the 4-stop works like it has in the past. So we're about to get racing. And I think my driver's actually the slowest in their category. Besides Hunt, he's slowest on softs, and then Hunt's almost one of the slowest on super softs. So that's a real shame. Obviously no speed as we are racing. And we'll see how this all goes, how it all pans out. I'm guessing DRS will be used on this straightaway, as it looks like it's nice and long. We just gotta push these super softs, because he's only gonna be on them for like 5 laps, if at that. He might be on them for less, so 5 or 6 laps. Or no, wait, I think he'd go longer on super softs this race. Like this race, the tire wear for the tires isn't that much, so you can go really long on some of the tires. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. So Hunt is already up to 8th, so he gained a few positions there in the opening lap. Let's see how this works out. Williams is 16th. He's actually right behind the guys on super soft, surprisingly. He hasn't really let them get away. In fact, he's the highest up on soft, so that's kind of cool. Obviously, as I've said it many times, Williams is the best racing driver at the moment. He's really the one bound for the Drivers' Championship, and he's gotten us most of the points, I think, this season. So, I think anyway. So yeah, Hunt's pitting in 7 laps, and you're pitting in about 17 laps. DRS is now permitted. Boost is available. So you can use boost now if you want to. I don't really want to quite yet. It's 100% race length. No need to really use it quite yet. Yeah, I believe DRS will be used on that straightaway, it looks like. So that'll be cool to see. And yeah, Williams is kind of right with these guys on super soft, so they obviously don't have the best of cars, the best setup. And interesting to note, Hunt actually practiced in the rain, because when I was practicing, it said it was dry, like partly sunny or whatever, but I didn't notice that it switched to rain with those laps. So he's on a so hopefully his setup's all right. It was kind of used in the rain, so that sucks. But what are you gonna do about it? Also, what are you going to do about it? Hunt's probably going to get, or Williams is probably going to get passed right here, but he's just taking it nice and easy right now. He has to make it 15 laps on those tires. You know, Hunt has to pit in 5 laps, so he's going to be going about 8, 9 laps on those tires. Also, the 3 has, I think that's the 28, possibly? Maybe the 30 all over his bumper. I think that's the 30, actually. He's actually in between 2 of the 2 teammates right there, the 29 and the 30. 29, I think, just got past the 7 or the 8 right there. Yeah, he got past the 7, so hopefully the 3 can follow suit. 4 is just hanging on to his 16th place position right now. Again, he's going to be the first on super softs right there. Car's using boost. I'm not going to do that quite yet. I'm just going to keep it nice and smooth right here. No need to use boost 5 laps into the race of a 70-lap race. It's a long race. Hopefully stay behind this other Hunt until the straightaway, then we can use the DRS, or hell, we might get by him as Thompson is on our bumper. Yeah, hopefully the DRS can propel us by him. Yeah, it should right there. Yep. Alright, so Hunt is to P8 once again. Williams is staying 16th. He's right behind the 31 and the 32. A Hunt has come down pit road in the 23. That's kind of interesting there. He had super softs on, now he has hards on. Interesting to see there how he pitted already after 6 laps, and these super softs can go a few more laps. They're about halfway done after 5.5 laps. Yeah, Williams is all over this 31 and 32, man. So we got more cars hitting pit road. The 24 is one of them. See if Williams can get around this 31 here if he gets passed by the 5. And he does get around the 31, so he's up to 13th. So Hunt should be pitting in a few laps. Just have to see how this goes. Williams still the fastest on softs at the moment. Even though he's not laying down the fast laps, he's still ahead on softs. So Hunt should be pitting soon. Some more hitting pit road in front of us. Hunt is up to P5. See if Williams can gain those 3 positions. He's also on the back bumper, the 32 right there. So yes, Williams has gained those positions, but they are coming off right with him on those softs. So let's see, Hunt. Let's go about 1 more lap on these. Let's push him. I'm sure a lot of these guys will be pitting this time, actually. Yeah, C. Williams into pit road. He's the 29. And Hunt should be pitting this time by. Williams up to 9th. About to be 7th once he passes this 29.15, which he does. Oh, 29 came out right behind him. Hunt is coming down pit road, so here it is. It's going to be his first of 4 stops. And then Williams can stay out there for about 10 more laps. That guy's on, oh yeah, right, he's on super softs. I was about to say, what's he doing? The 30 is on more super softs. That's kind of interesting. So here come like all the leaders into pit road, and I think it's like all the leaders except for the 6, I believe. Interesting. And the 7. Okay, they're staying out on those super softs. Alright, so you're putting on softs, so I'll put your push level back down to medium. Williams gets out ahead of all of them. So he's 4th right now, first on softs. Also, I'm going to change the gap so I can see how far back he is. Hunt is 13th, so not bad there. Once those tires kind of get warmed up and he'll start getting going again. Williams just trying to hold his own on the softs right now. So the 6 car will hit pit road, your race leader. I think he's led pretty much this whole race. The 7 and 8 are staying out longer on those super softs. That's kind of questionable right there because you can't really go that long on them. So the 6 will get out ahead of the 4. Oh man, fast car right there. In fact, Williams actually on the back bumper from, oh, the 6 put on some mediums. The 7 and the 8 have to be pitting soon. Like, if they don't, that's amazing. Because my, oh my. Like, they're done with the super softs. So Williams tried to get around the 6 using his boost up, which I like to see. Use your boost up, I don't care. Yeah, use your boost up, I don't care. You can use your boost up all you want to get by me. Honest to God, I don't care. I'm actually going to use some right here. Yep, got by him anyway. Didn't work out too well for him. That 30 is on some super soft, so he's on some strange strategy as well. The 78 are still staying out. What in the world is this? They're absolutely not going to make it like any longer. Like how long do they think they can go? My drivers are getting DRS. Sadly, I'm having Williams push a little bit longer because those tires are not that worn. He's still going about 6 more laps on fuel. Possibly 5, I imagine. Right, honey, I might have you use just a little bit of your boost, not a lot. Alright, so finally those front two are hitting pit road. Like, my goodness. That was a very, very weird strategy right there. You staying out, or actually the 7 only pitted. The 8's still out there. Man, tires are very worn. Hunt's going 12 more laps. You're pitting in 5, so probably 4. The 8 and the 30 are battling for the race lead right here. That 30 is absolutely going to pass them. I don't think so anyway. Kind of lagging just a little bit right there. I'm really surprised the 30 actually hasn't blown right by him quite yet. Now he finally did, but the DRS might bring the 8 right back into it. No, the 30 finally does it. I just feel like cars just have no speed. I don't know why. I just feel like they just don't have speed, which is something you need. You need speed. Just getting passed like left and right back there. In fact, he just got passed again. Ugh. Alright, so the 30 has now pitted before the 8. What? That 8's gonna, like... Yeah, he has to be killing those tires, man. The 5 has also hit pit road. The 30 will get beat out by the 3. Thankfully, the 3 beat him out. So the 30 put on some softs that time. So Williams is pitting in 3 laps. So that should be about 2 laps. The 8 is about to get passed by me. Holy crap. Like, how long can you stay out on tires there, bud? Are you going to be pitting finally? Or do I have to pass you? Finally entering pit road. Like, my goodness. That took a long, long time. Hunt will absolutely beam out, and he's changing to softs, alright. So now it's just me and L. Taylor, who have stayed out on a 3-stop strategy. And I believe we're some of the only ones besides O. Johnson back here in the number 10. And maybe some others. And Williams should be pitting next time by. So I'm going to have him push it. So yeah, the 2 is also staying out with me. He's going to be in DRS range. He might be able to get by me, but whatever. Actually didn't. The 3 might get passed by the 19 right here. 19's on some mediums. Not running faster laps than the 3 though, which is shocking. The 2 is 4/10 faster than the 4. So here Williams is going to be coming down this time. Will L. Taylor be on the same strategy as me is the question. Who's to know? And when he pits, he'll be putting on some softs. So I'm entering pit road. The 2 has stayed out some longer. I'm a lone man on pit road right now. See how Hunt does. He's definitely going to gain the position, obviously. Where does Williams come out? He's right now 12, 13, 14, 15. He's going to be 15th, right behind the 30 car. And the 30 has pitted twice. Alright. Let's see how this goes. We'll push Hunt just a little bit more because I feel like this guy behind him is really stalking him now. I think he might have upped his push level just a little bit. 17, 18 are getting lapped right now. When does the 2 hit pit road is the question. When does L. Taylor hit pit road? When does the 10 hit pit road? All questions you have to ask. I think the guy behind Hunt might get past him right here. Both using DRS, but he's right on top of the 3. Yes, he got by him. Another Williams. Damn. And Hunt's pitting in 6 laps. Oh God, no. I forgot to change his thing back, and all the way at the top, and he's abusing those tires. Ooh. So the 2, the 10, the 19, the 20 have all stayed out so far. The 2 staying out some longer laps. You see, I've learned to not push the tires to the full potential. Like, to not push them as hard as you can, because then you're going to get into a point where the tires are going to be so worn where you're putting down some slower laps, and it's not really helping you to stay out that long. So, unless they're trying to make it into like a 2-stop window or something, which that's kind of risky. You know, Williams is 15th. He's kind of riding along right there between the 8, the 30, the 7. 8 using some more boost. Go right ahead. I don't care. Screw all y'all there using boost. Like, I don't care. In fact, just to show how much I don't care, I'll use boost. Get by that guy. So someone has hit pit road, it says. The 16 has. The 2 has also hit pit road. So the guys that are on kind of like that strategy, they have finally hit pit road. Hunt will get right on by him. And then get past immediately. The 4 has also gotten by. So one's Hunt pitting. 4 laps. 4.5 laps. Why don't I feel like my cars are fast anymore? Like, that's something I feel like really hasn't happened. The cars just aren't fast. And that's something that's very confusing to me. The 10 is hit pit road, the 20 is hit pit road, the 19, the 17, all these people are in pit road. See how Williams does compared to them. I think he's definitely going to destroy a lot of them. Yeah, that's good. And Hunt's going to be pitting soon. I think that's the 28 on pit road now, R. Hamilton. A lot of lap cars on pit road. Alright, so Williams to 9th. Hunt to 4th. Hunt is pitting, I think, next time by. Not this time, next time. Alright, so Hunt is 14 seconds behind the leader. Holy shit, where did that 24 get that fucking run from? It's getting old. I feel like fucking Hendrick with no speed. Come on. '27 hits pit road. 29 as well. Here comes the 3 as well, putting on more softs. Hunt only falls back to 12th there, so that's not too bad. He's right outside the top 10. Now Williams just has to push it, as he's pitting in 11 laps, so he still has a lot of time left. Hunt's pitting in 15, so kind of getting a little close there. And when Hunt pits, he'll put on some more softs. So the 1 and the 9 are out front. The 27 then pitted. Yeah. That's alright. Oh, he's second. Oh, so the 9's a lap down. Interesting. Then you got the 7, the 30, the 8, and then Williams. Hunt is up to 11, so that's good for him. He's actually... Oh my god, you're on super softs. Okay, whatever. You do you. That might bite you, but whatever. I don't know if it's a strategy to use all super softs, but whatever. Hunter's on the back bumper of that 24. Might pass him with the DRS. Yes, he did. All right. So up to 10th. So that's a top 10 for both my drivers right now. Jay Jones running fast laps on those super softs. The 8 is almost out of boost already. Like, good grief. Williams still has like a full thing of boost left. And we're not even halfway through this race. Like, I could use it right now, but the 5's kind of losing a little bit of ground. T. Taylor overtakes L. Taylor. Just a little bit out of that DRS range for Williams. Eight laps now. 13 laps. So 22 for position? No. Jay Wilson, what are you guys on? Softs? Okay. Oh, wait, is that mediums? Oh. Hell, get away from me. Like, good grief. Oh, someone hit pit road. I believe it's your race leader in the 1. Jay Roberts has pitted. Back on some softs. Williams does get around him, thankfully. How do you push it just a little bit? See how that goes. Thank God. Jay Jones, you go attack that 5, please. Like, good grief. Up my ass. Losing some boost there. Trying to get by. Or get close enough at least to use the DRS. You have to be within a second. 32 made it to pit road even though he ran out, so that's good. No caution there. No caution for that. Using DRS too, apparently. So Hunt's kind of in the middle of nowhere right now. Williams is just trying to run down the 8 and the 7. The 8 has been running slower, but the 7's been running a little bit faster. And you got Mr. Supersofts behind us. He's on his damn 8th lap on it. Yeah, I would not run that many laps. T. Walker is out of field. That's the 30. He's using boost to get back to pit road. But that's a costly mistake right there. You have to use some of your boost to get to pit road and then down pit road. You might need that boost later in the race, so. In fact, still using boost. Hunt gains in their spot. 8 has hit pit road along with the 7, so the teammates are in together. Where does this put Hunt? 5th, 4th. Alright, Williams is 2nd, just behind the 27. Pitting in 2 laps, so push it. Alright, so here comes Williams into pit road. He's in a kind of good position because there's really no one behind. Like, he's probably going to fall behind the 8, but that's it. He might even fall into the middle of that pack. So Hunt's going to just get by the 1 and 24 wheel as well, and Williams is going to get right out behind the 24, maybe the 7. And he's going to get right out with the 7. Alright. Cool. So both my drivers right now are top 8. '28 has hit pit road. So that's going to be his 3rd stop. Refitting softs as well. So I believe he may be on the same strategy as Hunt, his 4th stop. Williams is 8th. He just got passed by the 16, possibly even the 19. 19 is still only made 1 stop. He's gone 17 laps. He's kind of doing some medium strategy there. Hunt should be pitting soon. I think next time by. 27 looks like it's still staying out. So Hunt should be pitting this time. So Hunt has pitted. See where he comes out. He might come out right with the 8 and 30. Yep, he's actually come out right with the 8. So that's good for him. Back it down a little bit. Williams is right now 8th. He just keeps getting past. He's kind of faster later in the run for some reason. So leader's hit pit road, but he's not going to get past. He has no challenge whatsoever. For some reason, some of these guys are running such fast lap times. I don't get how they can do it. Obviously, something with the R&D is making like some type of huge difference, because I have not seen lap times fast, like with my cars at all, the past few races. And they just keep getting past, and ugh, it's just kind of annoying. '24 is hit pit road. He's been running some really fast lap times, so god damn. Down to 124 second bracket. 17 hit speed's a lap car, so 24 puts on mediums. The 4 does get out ahead of him. Well, the 1, so he has a little bit of a buffer. Now the 4 should try and pass the 5. Hunt is just sitting back in 10th on his 4-stop strategy. He has to pit once more. Right? Yeah. He's putting on softs, I guess. Yeah, he has to put on softs. Right. Can't make it on more super softs. So it goes 27, 28, 16, 7, 4, and then 5. I was about to say 5, but he just pitted. Hunt is going to get to 9th with that move. Williams still has 9 laps to pit. So I think like the colored rings around shows like their attack level, I guess. I'm not quite sure. I'm guessing like that means he's in attack mode. That means he's kind of like in safe mode or whatever, and that means he's kind of in attack mode. I don't know, something like that. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. 16 is going to hit pit road. Alright. Move Williams up to 4th. Hunt should be up to 8th now, so they should both be on this nice little leaderboard. Hitting in 8 laps. Yeah, I think the 27 is going to win it, because my god, he and the 28 pitted 3 times, and they're both still ahead, and they're both running fast laps. I just don't get how you can run fast laps like that. Like, good grief. They're running some really fast laps. So coming to 20 laps to go, we're 4th and 7th. Williams has to pit one more time, Hunt has to pit one more time. So that's how it's going to go, and they will both be their final stops. We know that for sure. So, ahead of Williams is the 7 and the 28. They're battling for second, kind of. They've been fighting over it, and then the 27 is just long gone at this point. Hunt's in 7th. He's trying to battle with the 1, and the 30 car is his nearest competitor with the 24. So the 7 hits pit road, and with the 8 will be coming right with him. So that should move Williams up to 3rd, and hopefully Hunt gets up there to 5th. I think those are their guys' final stops, so I'm not mistaken. Williams will be pitting in about 1 lap or so. Finally got around TJ's guy, Roberts. He's been kind of stalking him for the last few laps, so that's good. So this will be Williams' final stop, and then Hunt will be not too long after for his final stop. And the 7 and 8 on softs, they're asking for a lot out of those tires. They're asking for 18 laps. They can definitely make it 18 laps, but they're asking for a lot. So the 1 is at pit road. So Williams should be pitting this time, 1 lap. So he'll have to go 16 laps on those tires, which again is kind of pushing it, but hey, whatever. Putting in We'll put in just a little bit less fuel. Just a little bit. And then Hunt has 4 more laps to pit. So that's good. Alright, so here comes Williams' final stop. The 6th teleport to pit road, I think. Yeah, we'll see where he comes out. He's going to be behind the 7. 7th, 8th, probably 8th. 8th. Alright. I can work with that. Hunt is now 3rd. He'll be pitting soon. 3 laps. We'll kind of put that up just a little bit. Right now 3rd behind 2 rainy cars. Like, good grief, they are flying up. They obviously got some sort of fucking, like... Ugh. So, the 28 has hit pit road. That's going to be his final stop. He's on a 4-stop strategy as well, along with Hunt. And that should put him right with the 3, actually. So, yeah, that just shows how fast they were. Like, oh my word. I'm just going to have Hunt push it the rest of the way. Williams right now in 8th. That's actually not too bad. That's his final stop, obviously. Does this guy have to pit again, I wonder? He's gone 11 laps on those mediums. He could make it the rest of the way, but I don't know. Maybe he'll pit one more time. Williams moving around some cars. He's trying to catch up to that number 5 right there. That is for 7th. The 5. Yeah, those softs cannot make it all the way. So the 5's definitely going to have to pit again. Hunt staying out another lap? Okay, he can stay out another lap. Sweet! The longer you stay out there, apparently the faster you are, so it's good. I made sure he got by that 30. I made sure he got away from that 8 car. He still has so much boost left, he might as well. I mean, all these people that aren't here, their AIs running themselves, their boosts out, so. So Hunt will be pitting this time. He'll be putting on some softs, and he'll have to go. He'll have to go 12 laps, so that's actually not too bad. Not too bad at all, considering I thought he was going to have to go a long time. We'll put that back down. In fact, we'll add less fuel. We'll add like 13 laps then. Make the car lighter. So let's see where Williams comes out in relation to Hunt. We'll see where Hunt comes out in relation to the field. Williams will pass Hunt. Hunt's going to fall to 8th. But I believe that's always going to fall. So yeah, I think my drivers should be getting top 10s, which is actually exciting. Because goddamn, it's been a rough time. And yeah, Williams needs these points because he's the one in contention for the Drivers' Championship. Hunt's not really in that. He can go for 3rd maybe, but he's not in it. I'm guessing that 27 has pit one more time, but with where he's at, it doesn't matter at this point. When he pits, he'll just put the 28 on him, like maybe like 10 seconds off. He won't even be. Yeah, that 6 car is severely off pace. Yeah, the 27's on pit road. We're not even in like turn 3, okay? That's insane. Like, damn. Williams, tires are at 70%. He's going to have to go 10 more laps. Yeah, like, look at this. This guy's in 2nd. He's the 27's teammate. The 27's way up there. Like, what? Like, how? Holy crap. He's gaining on the 5 just a little bit. The 5 and then the 7 possibly for position. And I can only hope that the 24 fades or comes down pit road. The 5 has pitted. Yes, that's a position for both of them. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. So the 7 is the next car ahead for Williams. I don't think he's been on that tire. Yeah, he's only been on the tires 2 laps longer. So, but you never know. Something could happen. How about the 8? He's been on the tires for 5 laps longer. So that could actually make a difference for what's his name? Hunt. I forgot his name. So it should be a top 5 for one of my drivers, hopefully, unless the 8 gets passed, but I believe the 8 will fade later in the run. And with 9 to go, I'm sure he's pushing it. Maybe I should be pushing it, but I'm just going to kind of save my stuff just a little bit. 24 has gotten to 2nd. He got around the 28. surprisingly. Hunt's just trying to get up to that 8 car, and he's only 3 seconds off of him. He's run faster laps than him. In fact, both run faster laps than the 8s. That's really, really good. Williams has all the boost in the world left. Like, all the boost in the world left. He has 84%, Hunt has 78%. I just haven't had time where I had to use it. 19's almost out, so he can't use the boost to really catch him. He is on mediums. I'm going to use some boost to get away from him, actually. 24 has hit pit road, so he was obviously just trying to build up enough of a gap to not lose that many positions off of pit road. The 4 should go right on by him, hopefully. He's only on. The 24 just switched to softs, which is interesting. The 3 does get around him, but I doubt that's going to be for long. Like, oh my gosh. 8 to go. You've barely been on the tires. I'm going to have you push it just a step further. So Williams is 4th, Hunt's 6th. Trying to get around that 8. And then Williams trying to get around that darn number 7, but they're running similar lap times. And the 8's almost out of boost anyway. Huh. Maybe I should use some of this boost on Williams. 7 to go. Tires are probably going to make it. I'm going to use some boost down the straightaway right here because we have so much left. Like, so much left. Overall, this is probably the best race for my drivers in a long time. We have not had a race this well, go that well, in a long time. So I'm very happy that at least both of them are in the top 10 and actually kind of competitive. But compared to those rainy cars, you can't be competitive. I really hope that 7 is pushing it hard. It's 6 to go. Hopefully he kind of wears up his stuff just a little bit. I'm trying to get around. The 19 has moved behind Hunt. Is he trying to go 2 stops? 22, 22? Oh, wow, he's going to be asking a lot out of those mediums, but he can do it. Alright, Williams push level up. It's 5 to go. Hunt, you just stay where you are in terms of push level. You're going to get passed, obviously, but do what you can to try and get past that 8, hopefully. Maybe if they catch the 8, you can get by them while these guys, you know, whatever. The 1 is coming too. Man, Hunt is kind of holding up the field, and A Hunt is in pit road. I thought that it was the 7, but the 7's right in front of me. Oh, the 19 came down pit road anyway. I was just pushing it for nothing. Son of a bitch. Nice sniff on the field. Three to go. I don't think he's going to catch the 7. So I think 4th is all he's going to get. I was really hoping for a podium. He's running faster laps than them, like half a second to a second faster. It's just not enough. And then Hunt, he's not really gaining at all. He's actually losing to the 8. So, and the 8's actually gaining on the 4, I think, just a little bit. Coming to 2 to go. The 24 is up Hunt's butt. I'm trying to get Hunt away from him. The 8 is like out of boost, I think, so that's good. Is the 7 out of boost? The 7 is basically out of boost as well. I'm just going to use Williams' boost down the straightaway and see how it works. Use most of it anyway. They ran exactly the same laps. That's amazing. So with 2 to go, both my drivers in a position to hopefully not get passed. We're going to have them push it as hard as they can. Push it to the limit. Push it to the limit. We are closing in on the 8 just a little bit now. Just a little bit, though. It's not a lot. Alright, so it's the white flag. One more time around. Hopefully both my drivers keep their positions. 4th, I would really like Williams to keep 4th. Hunt, I'm just hoping he holds on. Williams, you can kind of use your boost right here. Like, use the rest of it, I don't really care. Hunt, you should probably save yours, because in case this 24 has a little bit left in the tank. Try and pull away from him just a little bit down the straightaway. I don't think Hunt's getting a top 5 today, sadly. I tried everything I could. I had him push it as hard as he could, and it just didn't work out. Yep, that's going to be the last of the boost used. Hopefully he can stay ahead of the 24 in the final few corners. Williams is going to get 4th right here. A great day for him. Really great day for him. And Hunt will come home 6th. All right, not too bad, but man, Rainy Motorsports, they have some pretty good cars. Well, that was a, man. I lost money because I didn't finish 2nd or better. That sucks. Why? Why is my objective that? That's kind of stupid. All right, well, now let's go to the point standings. So here are the point standings. So Rut Racing kind of took it back over after Yobo Motorsports kind of had a disappointing day. But now that Rainy Motorsports is coming in, like they are really charging. They're only 20 points behind now. As we look at the drivers, Williams has taken it back over by only 3 points. And Hunt is 5th within striking distance for 4th, but I may switch him out for next time because he's not really in a position to do anything very great. So yeah, that's it. And yeah, so see you guys next time.